Welcome to Lowcountry Live.
And good Monday morning to you. Dave and Aaron here with you today.
Welcome back. Last year they raised nearly $5,000 in one night for their global outreach project.
And now they're asking you to come out and enjoy an evening while helping the College of Charleston students make a difference worldwide. From Possibilities Without Borders, welcome David Duplass and David Munson.
Thanks for having us.
Two Davids, welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Guys.
So this is an event. Let's tell people what this event is going to sponsor.
Sure. The idea is originally we started a project last year, which was a Technology for Africa. We felt that students had a passion and wanted to translate the things they'd done in the classroom eventually to something real. And so we thought that the service learning, the ability to actually apply and then offer something, in this case going to Africa. This year we have a project which David is actually heading and coordinating the fundraising, which is the Bandage for Africa. And the idea is that, and he'll tell a little bit about it, but there's a significant need. Currently, at 28% of the population lives on $1 a day in Cameroon, Africa.
Wow.
And so many other countries in Africa are suffering from similar kinds of issues. So David can give you a little bit more details about what this
David,
is all
tell
about.
us about the trip.
Yeah, the project this year is Bandage for Africa, and what we're looking to do is raise $10,000 and take a container ship of medical equipment from the Port of Charleston to Cameroon. So to raise this money, what we're doing is we're holding a silent auction and a reception. It's called a global affair. It'll be on December 11th, and we've been trying to put together services, products that we can auction off at this event to raise that money.
Okay, so where's it going to be?
It's going to be at the Beatty Center at the College of Charleston, right there in the business school.
Got some tickets for that? How much do they cost?
Yes, the tickets are $25 each.
And that's cheap.
And we have food, open bar, and the silent auction and everything right there. And it's going to be emceed by Ken Berger, December 11th, 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock at night.
Wow.
And we actually have 2 tickets here today that we're going to give away, so folks will come out and support you guys.
Yep, 849-2535, fourth caller wins those tickets.
Right, those 2 tickets. And let's talk some more about the trip to Africa. How many students are going? You guys looking for volunteers to go or just volunteers to donate items, their time? What can we do to help?
I would say all of the above. The exciting thing is last year we actually took a group of 8 students. It took about 10 students and then some people in the community to make that project happen. We raised $64,000. Students set up 24 computers in 3 lab in various universities. This year we're not necessarily taking people because the container can actually be shipped and in partnership with local universities. So Université des Montagnes, which is the only 2 of medical universities in the whole of Cameroon, Africa, is basically looking for ways of building their inventory and having beds, incubators, supplies. We're looking into setting up a program where you could actually adopt a medical student, so for example a stethoscope and a jacket. I mean, very basic things that they don't necessarily have access to. So the ability to give some of them the affordability of education, because our students went and actually taught entrepreneurship on our first trip, and they really quickly realized the importance of, and education is universal, but access to it is not necessarily is universal. And so the ability to actually make a difference. So we're planning a future trip again. That will be for March of 2011. But for 2010, our major goal right now is to fill a whole container, 40-footer container in the Port of Charleston of anything medical, from equipment for laboratories, materials. You're talking about the medical university has 6,500 books in the library. The College of Charleston Library has over 1 million. So I mean, you're talking about non-comparable access to information. So I mean, we will basically work with anybody from medical doctor to students to people in the community. Call us, send us an email, and then obviously we'll work.
Now I got to ask you, David. I know college students a lot of times get a bad rap for just not caring at all. I want to hear from you just how great the College of Charleston students are with this project.
Unbelievable. I mean, plus it's an eye-opening experience. I mean, to be able to see them apply and really struggle through some of the processes like you would do when you start a business, when you go overseas and so forth, but actually seeing the fruit of it, to actually see them arriving to meeting with people from various cultures, experiencing some of them getting sick on a trip like you would have on regular travel, which is not necessarily fun, but everybody made it. But the realities of like traveling and having a laptop actually being unfortunately stolen and so forth. So I mean, but you adapt, and I think that's the biggest lesson, the ability to actually adapt.
And we can all adapt by coming to the party on December 11th.
So the silent auction is how you guys need to raise a lot of funds, and if they want to donate, they can contact you guys. Your website, phone number, you can give them real quick.
That's correct. We have a website. It's opportunitieswithoutborders.org. and from there you'd actually be able to have a drop down, either purchasing a ticket actually by using a PayPal account or credit card, or possibly sending us an email and we could do on call.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
Thanks,
So
Dave.
possibilities with outboarders.org.
That's correct.
Great.
How's it feel to be surrounded?